Your body is screaming for help. 23 signs that you are lacking in nutrients. Do you wake up tired even after a good night's sleep? Do you feel that your skin, nails, or hair are different, but you don't know exactly why? Have you ever noticed small signs on the body that seem harmless, but that may indicate something more serious? Many people suffer daily from symptoms that seem banal, but which are actually alerts that the body is lacking essential nutrients. Nail stains, swelling, tingling, or even irritability can be your body's way of calling for help. But can only a balanced diet reverse these deficiencies? And what are the consequences of ignoring these signs? Today, we're going to reveal the most common symptoms that indicate your body is in need of help and how you can fix it naturally and effectively. Let's get started. The 3 main causes that make your body go into nutritional deficit. Many people believe that the lack of nutrients occurs only when the diet is not balanced. However, there are other factors that can hinder the absorption of vitamins and minerals that are essential for the functioning of the body. The first major cause of nutritional deficiencies is digestive problems. When the intestine is not healthy, it cannot properly absorb nutrients, even if you consume foods rich in vitamins and minerals. Conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, chronic gastritis, and lack of bile due to gallbladder removal are factors that hinder this absorption. The second cause is the quality of the food we eat. Unfortunately, the soil where food is grown is increasingly poor in nutrients. This means that fruits and vegetables may seem healthy, but their nutritional composition is no longer the same as it was decades ago. Without these essential nutrients, our body begins to show warning signs. Finally, excessive consumption of processed and sugar-rich foods can be a major enemy of health. Refined and ultra-processed sugars not only offer few nutrients, but also steal vitamins and minerals from the body during metabolism. This can lead to nutritional deficits, even in people who eat large amounts of food every day. Now that you know the main reasons for these deficiencies, let's reveal the most common signs that the body gives when something is missing. 1. White spots on nails. A small detail that hides a big problem. If you notice small white spots on your nails, this could be a sign of zinc deficiency. Essential for the health of the skin, hair, nails, and immune system, the lack of this mineral can cause these whitish spots, which descend towards the tip as the nail grows. Excessive sugar consumption is one of the main culprits for the loss of zinc, as ultra-processed foods increase the elimination of this mineral through the urine. To correct this, reduce your sugar intake and include more zinc-rich foods in your diet, such as red meat, seafood, pumpkin seeds, and nuts. Nail health can reveal a lot about your body. If you notice these spots, your body may be asking for more zinc. The next one could be even more surprising. 2. Excessive oily skin. Your body is talking, but are you listening? If your skin is excessively oily, it could be a sign of zinc deficiency. This mineral regulates the activity of the sebaceous glands, and when it is lacking, it can cause increased oiliness, pimples, and excessive shine on the face. Also, if you're a woman and suffer from extreme oiliness, hair loss, and hair growth in unusual places, you may be experiencing insulin resistance, such as polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS. Excessive consumption of sugar and refined carbohydrates can disrupt hormones and aggravate the problem. To balance skin oiliness, reduce sugar and ultra-processed foods, and increase zinc intake. Foods such as oysters, red meat, pumpkin seeds, and nuts are great sources of this mineral. If your skin is oilier than usual, your body may be asking for more zinc. And the next sign may be even more surprising. 3. Cracks in the mouth and heels. A small crack, a big warning. If the corners of your mouth are cracked or your heels are dry and cracked, even with moisturizers, it can be a sign of a deficiency of B vitamins, especially B2, riboflavin, and B3, niacin. These vitamins are essential for cell renewal and maintaining skin health. Their lack can make the skin less elastic and more prone to cracking. In addition, B2 and B3 deficiency can cause sensitivity to light, burning tongue, and constant fatigue. Excessive consumption of refined foods such as white bread, pasta, and white rice can exacerbate the problem, as these foods lose essential nutrients during processing. To correct this, include eggs, meat, fish, dairy products, and green leafy vegetables in your diet. Nutritional yeast is also an excellent source of these vitamins. If your skin is cracking, your body may be asking for more B vitamins. And the next symptom may indicate something even more serious. 4. Skin peeling for no reason? The truth that few know. If your skin is flaking, especially around your nose, forehead, or scalp, this could be a sign of omega-3 deficiency. Essential for skin hydration and protection, its lack can weaken the skin barrier, causing dryness and flaking. Excess omega-6 in the diet, present in refined vegetable oils and fried foods, can aggravate this condition. The balance between omega-3 and omega-6 is crucial for maintaining healthy skin, but most people consume much more omega-6 than they should. To correct this, increase your intake of fatty fish, salmon, sardines, tuna, flax seeds and chia seeds, and cod liver oil. Reducing refined oils and fried foods also helps restore the skin's natural hydration. If your skin is flaking off without explanation, your body may be asking for more good fats. 5. Yellowing eyes. Is your liver in trouble? If you've noticed that the whites of your eyes are yellowing, this could be a sign that your liver isn't working properly. This yellowing is caused by the buildup of bilirubin in the blood, a byproduct of the breakdown of red blood cells that the liver must process and eliminate. Nutritional deficiencies, especially a lack of choline and bile, can impair this process, making bile thick and making it difficult for toxins to be eliminated. In addition to yellowing eyes, other symptoms include extreme fatigue, whitish or very dark stools, and discomfort on the right side of the abdomen. To help the liver, increase your consumption of choline, which is present in eggs, liver, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. In addition, sources of purified bile can aid in the digestion of fats. If your eyes are yellowing, your body may be urgently crying out for help. 6. Cough that doesn't go away. It may not just be a cold. If you have an unexplained persistent cough, you may be calcium deficient. Essential for muscle contraction and relaxation, its lack can make the throat muscles more sensitive, causing spasms that result in continuous coughing, especially at night. In addition to chronic cough, calcium deficiency can cause muscle cramps, insomnia, and tooth sensitivity. Low intake of dairy, dark green vegetables, and fish with bones can be a factor, as well as excess caffeine, soft drinks, and ultra-processed foods, which impair their absorption. To correct this, increase your consumption of calcium-rich foods such as cheese, yogurt, sardines, and kale. For those who do not consume dairy products, supplementation can be an alternative. If the cough doesn't go away, your body may be asking for more calcium. And the next symptom can be an even more important alert. 7. Bleeding gums. A silent sign that something is wrong. If your gums bleed frequently when brushing your teeth or eating hard foods, this could be a sign of a vitamin C deficiency. Essential for collagen production, this vitamin strengthens tissues and blood vessels. Its lack makes the capillaries more fragile, facilitating bleeding. In addition, vitamin C deficiency can cause slow healing, frequent bruising, and joint pain. Excessive sugar consumption can make the problem worse, as it interferes with the absorption of this essential nutrient. To correct this, include foods rich in vitamin C in your diet, such as oranges, strawberries, acerola, kiwi, and peppers. Reducing your consumption of refined sugars can also improve the absorption of this vitamin. If your gums are bleeding, your body may be begging for more vitamin C. And the next symptom may indicate that your vision is being affected by a nutritional deficiency. 8. Difficulty seeing at night? You may be lacking in this vitamin. If you have difficulty seeing in dark environments or notice that your vision worsens at night, you may be deficient in vitamin A. Essential for the production of rhodopsin, a pigment necessary for night vision, its lack can lead to the so-called night blindness. In addition to impaired vision, vitamin A deficiency can cause dry skin, low immunity, and even hair loss. Many people believe that consuming beta-carotene, present in carrots and pumpkin, is enough, but the body does not always convert this compound into retinol, the active form of vitamin A. To correct this, include direct sources of active vitamin A in your diet, such as liver, egg yolks, butter, and fatty fish. As this vitamin is fat-soluble, it needs healthy fats to be well absorbed. If your night vision is getting worse, your body may be asking for more vitamin A, and the next symptom may be hiding right there, on your lips. 9. Dry lips all the time? Moisturizing is not enough. If your lips are always dry, chapped, and tender, this could be a sign of vitamin B2 riboflavin deficiency, which is essential for cell regeneration and skin hydration. When levels of this vitamin are low, the lips lose their ability to retain moisture, leading to frequent cracking. In addition to dry lips, a lack of vitamin B2 can cause fatigue, eye irritation, and sores in the corners of the mouth. Excessive consumption of ultra-processed and refined foods can aggravate this deficiency, as these foods lose essential nutrients during processing. To correct this, include eggs, meats, dairy products, green leafy vegetables, and nutritional yeast in your diet. Reducing the consumption of processed foods can also improve the absorption of this vitamin. If your lips are always dry, your body may be asking for more vitamin B2. 10. Swollen feet and ankles. Your body is holding back something unwanted. If your feet or ankles become swollen throughout the day, it may be a sign of potassium deficiency. Essential for fluid balance and blood pressure regulation, a lack of it can lead to sodium retention, causing swelling in the extremities. In addition, low potassium levels can cause cramps, fatigue, palpitations, and dizziness. Excessive consumption of processed foods, rich in sodium, can disrupt this balance, while a diet low in vegetables and fruits reduces the intake of this mineral. To correct this, increase your consumption of potassium-rich foods such as bananas, avocados, sweet potatoes, spinach, and coconut water. Reducing salt can also help restore balance. If your body is retaining fluids, it could be a clear sign that it needs more potassium. And the next symptom may reveal an even more serious problem that begins with an unusual desire: chewing ice. 11. Uncontrollable urge to chew ice. It's not a habit, it's a disability. If you feel an uncontrollable urge to chew ice, you may be iron deficient. This behavior, called Pica, is linked to iron deficiency anemia, which reduces oxygen transport in the blood and can cause extreme fatigue, dizziness, and shortness of breath. Although the relationship between chewing ice and anemia is not yet fully understood, some studies suggest that it may temporarily increase attention and reduce fatigue. Iron deficiency can be caused by a diet low in this mineral, especially in those who do not consume red meat. In addition, excess coffee and tea can impair their absorption. To correct the problem, include heme iron sources in your diet, such as red meat, liver, eggs, and fish. Vegetarians should consume dark green vegetables, beans, and seeds combined with vitamin C to improve absorption. If you feel this constant need, your body may be desperately asking for iron. 12. Chest pain, angina. The warning you should never ignore. If you experience chest pain that tightens or spreads to your left arm, don't ignore this symptom. Although it is often associated with heart problems, it can also indicate a vitamin E deficiency. This vitamin is an essential antioxidant for vascular health, preventing plaque buildup and improving circulation. Its deficiency can lead to hardening of the arteries, increasing cardiovascular risk, and causing symptoms such as angina. In addition, low levels of vitamin E can cause muscle weakness, slow healing, and tingling in the extremities. Excessive consumption of ultra-processed foods and liver or gallbladder problems can hinder the absorption of this vitamin. To correct this, include almonds, sunflower seeds, avocados, olive oil, and fatty fish in your diet. If necessary, a supplement in the form of tocotrienol may be more effective. If you experience chest pain, your body may be asking for more vitamin E. 13. Leg cramps. Your body is screaming for this mineral. If you wake up in the middle of the night with severe cramps or feel your legs locking, you may be magnesium deficient. Essential for muscle contraction and relaxation, its lack can cause painful spasms, fatigue, insomnia, irritability, and even heart palpitations. Excessive consumption of coffee, alcohol, and ultra-processed foods can quickly deplete magnesium in the body. In addition, chronic stress increases the need for this mineral, aggravating its deficiency. To correct this, include magnesium-rich foods in your diet, such as spinach, avocados, bananas, nuts, pumpkin seeds, and dark chocolate. Supplementation can be an effective alternative to balance the levels of this mineral. If cramps are frequent, your body may be asking for more magnesium. 14. Nervousness, irritability, and racing thoughts. A simple detail can calm your mind. If you feel anxious, irritable, or have a racing mind before bed, you may be deficient in vitamin B1, thiamine. Essential for the nervous system and brain, its lack can cause nervousness, insomnia, fatigue, and mental exhaustion. Excessive consumption of sugar and refined carbohydrates quickly depletes vitamin B1, and alcohol also interferes with its absorption, increasing the risk of deficiency. To correct this, include foods rich in B1 in your diet, such as meat, eggs, legumes, sunflower seeds, and nutritional yeast. Supplementing before bed can help calm the mind and improve sleep. If anxiety and irritability are part of your daily life, your brain may be asking for more vitamin B1. 15. Asthma, the deficiency that may be making your breathing worse. If you suffer from asthma attacks or difficulty breathing, you may be deficient in vitamin D. Essential for the immune system, its lack can increase inflammation in the lungs, making the airways more sensitive and favoring asthma attacks. In addition to asthma, vitamin D deficiency can cause low immunity, muscle aches, and chronic fatigue. The main cause is little exposure to the sun, aggravated by the excessive use of sunscreen. Diets low in fatty fish, egg yolks, and mushrooms also contribute to this deficiency. To correct this, sunbathe daily at the times of least risk, before 10 a.m. and after 4 p.m., and include foods rich in vitamin D in the diet. If necessary, supplementation may be an option. If breathing has become difficult, your body may be asking for more vitamin D. 16. Eyebrow failures? It could be a warning from your thyroid. If your eyebrow hairs are thinning, especially on the outside, this could be a sign of iodine deficiency, which is essential for the production of thyroid hormones. When iodine levels are low, the thyroid may not function properly, leading to hypothyroidism. In addition to hair loss, other symptoms include fatigue, dry skin, unexplained weight gain, and sensitivity to cold. The body does not produce iodine, so it must be obtained from food. The low consumption of seaweed, seafood, and dairy products, in addition to the excess of ultra-processed foods, can cause this deficiency. To correct this, increase your intake of iodine-rich foods such as seaweed, fish, eggs, and iodized salt. In severe cases, supplementation may be necessary, always with professional guidance. If your eyebrows are thinning, your thyroid may be asking for more iodine. 17. Pain and tension in the right shoulder, an amazing sign of your digestive system. If you experience tension in your right shoulder or pain in your trapezius, you may be deficient in bile, which is essential for digesting fats and absorbing vitamins. When bile flow is compromised by gallbladder overload, stones, or removal of the organ, the liver becomes overloaded, which can cause nerve reflexes that result in shoulder pain. In addition, a lack of bile can cause abdominal bloating, whitish stools, a feeling of heaviness after fatty meals, and frequent heartburn. Diets low in healthy fats and a lack of nutrients like choline and taurine exacerbate the problem. To stimulate bile production, include eggs, artichokes, beets, and apple cider vinegar in your diet. Those who have had their gallbladder removed may benefit from supplementation with bile salts. If you experience pain in your right shoulder without explanation, your liver may be asking for help. 18. Frequent nightmares. A little talked about secret to improve your nights. If you have frequent nightmares or wake up anxious in the middle of the night, you may be deficient in vitamin B1, thiamine. Essential for the nervous system and emotional balance, its lack can make the brain overactive during sleep, causing vivid dreams, insomnia, and increased stress. In addition to poor sleep, B1 deficiency can cause fatigue, irritability, difficulty concentrating, and muscle tremors. Excessive consumption of sugar and refined carbohydrates quickly depletes this vitamin, and alcohol also impairs its absorption. To fix the problem, include foods rich in vitamin B1, such as lean meats, eggs, sunflower seeds, nutritional yeast, and green leafy vegetables. Supplementation may be necessary in more severe cases. If you suffer from sleepless nights and disturbing dreams, your body may be asking for more vitamin B1. 19. Uncontrollable desire to eat snacks at night, a hidden need in your body. If you feel an overwhelming urge to eat snacks or chips before bed, it could be a sign of sodium deficiency. Essential for fluid balance, blood pressure, and muscle function, a lack of this mineral can cause cravings for salty foods. In addition to salt appetite, other symptoms include extreme fatigue, dizziness when standing up, headaches, and muscle cramps. Excessive salt restriction in the diet or heavy sweating during exercise can lead to this deficiency. To balance sodium levels, prefer natural sources such as sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, and consume potassium present in bananas, avocados, and leafy greens to maintain a good electrolyte balance. If the craving for salt is strong, your body may be asking for sodium. 20. Pain and stiffness in the lower back. A vitamin can solve it. If you experience constant lower back pain or stiffness in your spine, you may be deficient in vitamin D. Essential for bones, muscles, and joints, its lack can cause bone weakness, muscle tension, and chronic inflammation, intensifying discomfort. In addition to back pain, other signs include persistent fatigue, muscle weakness, frequent falls, and low immunity. The main cause of this deficiency is little exposure to the sun, aggravated by the excessive use of sunscreen. To correct this, try sunbathing for 15 to 20 minutes daily, without blockers, before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. Also include foods rich in vitamin D in your diet, such as salmon, sardines, mushrooms, and egg yolks. In necessary cases, supplementation can help. If you experience back pain for no apparent reason, your body may be asking for more vitamin D. 21. Desire to eat dirt or clay? Your body is sending a warning. If you've ever felt the urge to chew dirt, clay, or ice, you may be severely deficient in iron. This behavior, called Pica, is linked to iron deficiency anemia, which reduces the transport of oxygen in the blood. In addition to this unusual craving, a lack of iron causes extreme fatigue, pallor, weak nails, hair loss, and shortness of breath. Deficiency can be caused by low intake of iron-rich foods such as red meat, liver, and dark green vegetables. Excessive consumption of black tea, coffee, and dairy products can also hinder their absorption. To correct the problem, increase your iron intake, prioritizing heme iron of animal origin as it is better absorbed. Vegetarians can combine plant sources with vitamin C to improve absorption. In severe cases, supplementation may be necessary. If you feel this strange craving, your body may be urgently asking for iron. 22. Erectile dysfunction. One nutrient can make all the difference. If you or someone close to you faces erection difficulties, the cause may go beyond hormones and circulation. Zinc deficiency can be a crucial factor, as this mineral is essential for the production of testosterone, influencing libido, sexual performance, and muscle strength. In addition to sex life, low levels of zinc can cause fatigue, low immunity, slow healing, weak nails, and hair loss. Excessive consumption of sugar, ultra-processed foods, and alcohol can aggravate this deficiency, reducing the levels of the mineral in the body. To correct the problem, increase your consumption of oysters, red meat, chicken, pumpkin seeds, and nuts, as well as reduce sugar and alcohol. If your energy and sex drive are low, your body may be asking for more zinc, and be aware, as deficiency of this mineral can also be linked to mood and well-being. 23. Depression and discouragement. A natural solution that can transform your mood. If you've been feeling sad, unmotivated, or lacking energy, it may be a deficiency of vitamin D. Essential for the production of serotonin, a lack of this vitamin can cause depression, anxiety, and fatigue. Other symptoms include muscle pain, low immunity, and difficulty concentrating. The main source of vitamin D is sun exposure, but modern life keeps many people indoors. In addition, diets low in fatty fish, eggs, and mushrooms contribute to deficiency. To correct this, try to get sun exposure for 15 to 20 minutes daily. Include foods rich in vitamin D in your diet, or consider supplementation. Small signals from the body indicate big problems, but simple lifestyle changes can make all the difference. Pay attention to what your body says and share that knowledge to promote health and wellness.